In this mod review, we're having a look at the Kraz 255 for Euro Truck Simulator 2.
Junior Senior.
G'day YouTubers, it's Senior here from Junior Senior Gaming, and today we're having a look at the Kraz 255 for Euro Truck Simulator 2. Now I'm actually at the Luxembourg dealer, and that's the Volvo dealer for Luxembourg. So let's jump in and check out what's new. Now this mod we've actually seen many times, but the last time was actually 2016, early 2016 I believe that we saw this. But now it's updated for the latest version, so that's really cool. Now if you're into Russia map and that sort of thing, this is going to be right up your alley, and that's why I have a look at these, because these cool mods, well this last time I had a look, this was really cool. And it worked well on the Russia map, the off-road map. Now, just having a look at the cabin here, we've only got one. And the chassis, we've got the 6x6 and the tandem. Just want to quickly have a look at the tandem over here. What can you get for the back? Yes, we'll remove that, thank you. Oh, so there's a people carrier, there's boxes, there's that there, which looks like an army vehicle now. And there's also that repair sort of vehicle. So there we go, that's pretty cool. Other than that, that is, yeah, I think that's, yeah, that's the same as the other one, right. Okay, so back to the chassis. We're going to be doing a 6x6 with, so you can carry a trailer on there, or attach a trailer. Now, if I remember correctly, last time we had a look at this, it had a bit of trouble picking up trailers. So if this does get in the weekly drive, then I'll show you how to pick up the trailers. It's pretty easy, especially if you got the dev console, so you just have to teleport. Other than that, if you are worried about the size of the wheels, you can just go standard wheels and that'll pick up everything fine. Right, now engines. We've got a whole heap of Russian engines this time, and it ranges all the way up to 700 horsepower. And then we've got the 240 horsepower, so interesting. I'm going to stick with 240. Transmissions, we've got 5 speeds, 8 speeds, different diff ratios, 9 speeds and 14 speeds. I'm going to go with, let's go with a 5-speed today. And then the interior, this is the interior. I think this looks pretty damn snappy. I like it. There's no, you know, dodgy, chunky bits or anything like that. It's nice and smooth. It looks good. It looks exactly how you would expect it to look. And that's what I like about mods. You know, that's what I like about good mods. They're not chunky or anything like that. A little bit there, but that's nothing really. But other than that, it's really nice, really nice. The main area that you're looking around here is done very nice, and that's what I like. Now, you can actually change the steering wheel cover here, a few different covers. So you got that one there, that one, and then this one here changes the back wall. So as you can see, it changes the back wall. So then it's a matter of all these different steering wheels which change the back wall here, as you can see. So that's pretty cool. I like how you can do that. That's a good option, and it just depends on what steering wheel you want. That's why there's so many of these. So as you can see here, there's that there, and it changes the steering wheel. There we go. That's all that it does different there. But there you go, plenty to choose from. I'm pretty plain Jane. I like the standard sort of look. Considering it's a Russian truck, it's going to get dirty, it's going to get messy, so you want to have it so it's easy to clean. Now, paint jobs. There's reds, greens, oranges, greys. I don't know what that means. Khaki? Oh, that's khaki, that's what that is. Army, there's an army skin there as well, that's interesting. And a custom color. If you want to choose any custom color out of the rainbow, including pink, there you go, you can go and choose that if you want. Then we have a custom metallic color. Now this is something that stuffs up a lot of mods, but is it going to stuff this one up? Well, there's 1 and 2, and let's see the third one, the one that gets them. Nope, it's not. So there we go, you can have your third colour there. I'm going to choose Army. I like the Army for this truck. It looks pretty cool. Now, accessories. There is a few to choose with this, and I love a good mod with options. So on the front there's a number plate. You can add a number plate if you want. Then we have bull bar. Now with this bull bar you can go and put in spotlights in here, but just got to find the ones that match. Like, where are they? Like that one there, that matches. So it's just a matter of finding which ones fit in there properly, and then you're right. Otherwise you can just stick any of them on the top there and go crazy. Now for other bull bars, there is that bull bar there. That's pretty damn cool for ramming trees. And then there's that one there. Again, if you want more lights, you can go and chuck more lights on top of there. Now on the front there is a little bit of thermo padding, is it, to keep the warmth inside, so when it's snowing, if you're in the snow, you can put that on. And the rest of these here are all for the inside, and you can't see them, so I don't know why they're actually visible on the outside. There's the main there's the toolbox on the back here, so you get the tire in the back there, or just a toolbox, and the toolbox with lights. Let's chuck the toolbox with lights on there. Now I'll come back to these later. There's the main mirrors, and yeah, come back to that. There's a curtain on the back there you can put in. We'll have a look at that later. Then we have the CB and that. Again, we'll have a look at that later. You can add CB and radio in there. Now on the roof, it's the light bar. There's a few different light bars that you can chuck in there. I actually like this old school luggage rack that's attached to the roof there. They used to have those in old MGs and stuff like that, so very interesting. But there's also a roll bar there, and you can chuck a spare tire on there. I like that. I'm going to do that. Chuck a spare tire on there. Spotlights. Let's chuck a few spotlights on there. Make it look like it is an off-road type vehicle. Looks pretty damn cool. There we go. And then what's that there? That is main mirrors. That is the area up the back there. Right there is the tanks. So you've got some square tanks, more rounded tanks, and then you've got the small little tank. I don't know why you'd leave that on there, but anyway, let's put the square one on. Then we have there is the mud guards, and just some flaps on the back there, or you can have flaps all round. Let's have flaps all round, shall we? And then here you can have the tires. Now this is where you can put on the standard tires. If you want to have standard tires to make it easy for you to pick stuff up, there you go. Or you can go some knobbies or some massive big tires, which I guarantee you will have trouble picking up trailers. And there we go. Unless it's the off-road pack. If it's the off-road pack, you'll be able to pick up the trailers there. There's different hubs that you can have as well in the center. Different nuts. It automatically changes the nuts accordingly, which is cool, and the hub as well, and also the cover. So let's go up to the back here, put on those big knobby chunky tires, and that rim there as well, and the big chunky tires, and that rim. There we go. I love it how it does that. You don't have to do anything else. It makes it very simple. Now we've gone and had a look at that, and there we go. Now I'm pretty sure, look at the detail. I like the detail on that. Very nice. That's the main mirrors there, and the rest is on the inside. Yeah, that's the curtain on the back there, and yep, okay. So the rest is on the inside. Let's jump in the inside here and have a look. Right, now this will keep you busy for a little while. Main mirrors over there. Now down there is a computer, a little computer to help you, and up there you've got a GPS if you want to add the GPS up there. Then we have down here, over there is the seat item. You can chuck on your day bag, a leans bag, or a computer, whichever you want. Then we have on there, that's the seat covering. If you want to have seat coverings on there, that's pretty damn cool. I like that, how you can have seat coverings. Looks like old blankets. That's what it reminds me of. But I'm just going to leave it plain Jane. And then we have a cover for the, if you can see that there, a cover for the shifter. There you go, leopard skin cover. That looks pretty funny, doesn't it? I'm just going to leave that one on there. Right there is, that is the floor covering. I think that looks really cool. I like that floor covering like that. I think that looks great. And then we've got different patterns that we can chuck on the ground there. There's that one is probably my favorite, and that one there is also good. I don't know. I think I'm going to chuck that one on there. Why not? Now over there, pictures. You can chuck some pictures there of an old Russian car. Some nice ladies. And there, woo, wow, there's your Russian bride right there. I'm going to leave that one there. Now, dash dots. You can go and chuck on any sort of thing you want here. I'm going to chuck on, where is it, hula hula. You can dance for me, baby. And then we chuck on the doggy, why not? There you go. And then, what about up here? That is, I don't even know what that is. What's that? Oh, that's that thing there. There we go. That's the stereo. And then we have hanging items. So you can have an 8-ball, or there's not much there to choose from, just the standard stuff. So then we have a stereo you can put in here, or JVC stereo. That's the light bar on the outside. And there is a clock that you can add in there as well. So very nice. Main mirrors again. Now, door coverings. This I like. I like if you just want to have it naked, you can. Or you can just have the door coverings on there, which is pretty cool. You know, many different kinds of door coverings there. You make it feel like home. I think I'm just going to leave it like that. Just bare metal. Looks pretty cool, I reckon. Now, up the back here is the... You can have curtains. So different curtains if you want to have on there. Many different patterns, many different colors. I think I'm going to put on, I don't know. They're all gonna look terrible anyway, aren't they? Whatever I put in there, whatever color. There we go. That'll do. And then up the back there, you can have. Oh, that's that the thing that you have on the back there. The toolbox and that. We're going to leave that there as is. And there we go. So, pretty cool. And there's an interior light up there. Almost forgot that interior light. I don't like interior lights, so I'm going to leave it. But there we go. That is it. Let's confirm that. Confirm. There is our Russian truck. Look at that. Awesome. Let's do a trade-in on the last mod. Thank you very much. And... thank you. Let's see how she drives. Man, look at that. If you're using that Russia off-road map, it will be a blast on there. It really will. Look at that. That is great. And looking for any big holes or anything like that. With most mods now, you don't really see them anymore. They're very good at hiding them now, which is good. It looks... oh, there was a bit of a hole, but that's alright. See, it looks pretty damn cool. I don't remember putting those things on the side there. Did I? I don't remember putting on that that cloth on the side there, but anyway, that I did. Oh, I thought I didn't select it, and never mind. I can go and change it anytime I want. Right, well, let's start her up. Just give that a bit more volume. There we go, so you can hear it. There's the lights. We have high beams. Do we have high beams? Let's have a look on the ground there. Yep, there's high beams. Flashes. We got flashes, yay. And up the back here we have brakes and reverse. There's reverse lights. Love how those lights up the top there light up. That's pretty cool. And the horn. And air horn. No air horn because we haven't got any on, have we? Now wipers. Wipers are working. Look at that. That is cool. Very cool. And turn those flashes off. Beacon lights. No, we didn't put any on. Drop. No, didn't have any drop. Now. Oh, it's a bit noisy in here, isn't it? Just turn that down a little bit. Right, wipers are working on the inside. That's great. That's really good. Now display. Cross your fingers. That's working. I knew that was going to work. You can tell when it's going to work. You really can. Looking good. I like it. I really do. Now, let's go and see how it drives. Oops. There we go. That's how it's shifting. Just got to get used to this truck. It feels old and clunky. Oh man, the steering on it is really, really stiff, which is great. I love it for this kind of truck. The older trucks, if they have really sort of stiff steering, it really does make it more authentic. Look at that. That is really cool. It looks great. I love it. I really do. Let's try the banana brake here. If I can get it up to speed. There we go. That's it there. You can't really hear it much, but anyway. But look at that. It is driving well. So, if this does win the weekly drive with, you know, it's pretty damn good truck, really. But if it does win the weekly drive, I might see if I can dust off the old Russia map and see if we can get that going with this. Come on, truck, you can go. Because I reckon that would be really cool, the Russia off-road map. There we go. Right, well, but guys, look, it's not up to me, it's up to you. Is this worthy of the weekly drive? If you would like to see this in the weekly drive, then punch that like button in the arse and make sure that you have your vote, because your vote counts. It really can make a difference, guys, that one vote. So make sure you get in there and vote. But for now, that's pretty much it for me. If you want any of the links, if you want a link to download this mod and have a look at it yourself, then just click on show more down just below the video there, and that in the description there is a link to the actual mod, so make sure you check that out. But if this is the first time you've seen Junior Senior Gaming, then make sure you head on over to the Junior Senior Gaming channel on YouTube and check it out. And while you're there, why don't you hit that subscribe button. But until next time, don't forget to keep the shiny side up and the greasy side down, and I'm 10-10 on the side. And remember, game on!